Hello, this is Troy with the Noble Grafted in Middle Position. Look at this, studying the kingdom here. We're doing a little series on the kingdom. The Acts of the Apostles, written by Luke to one man. And what he's talking about is the history, what Jesus did while he was on earth with his disciples here, and how they brought the message of the kingdom to the world. Now, really, all I want to do is key on this one in this video. The ascension. Jesus was with these guys 40 days teaching. So when they had come together, they asked him, "Lord, will you at this time restore the kingdom to Israel?" He presented himself alive after his suffering with many proofs, appearing to them during the 40 days and speaking about the kingdom of God. So when they had come together, they asked him, "Lord, will you at this time restore the kingdom to Israel?" And then he tells them, "No, you'll go into the world. You'll reclaim the nations. You'll tell them to come back to their father. You'll build the kingdom and tell them that I sent the Messiah already. He's already come to the earth. We know who he is. Go preach about the kingdom." So here in Acts 28, you would imagine they would have probably transitioned and started talking about the church, because we're told Pentecost was about the birth of the church. We're never really told much about this king and this kingdom that preached about his kingdom. But here in Acts 28, the very last portion of the book of Acts 28, talking about Paul, he lived there 2 whole years at his own expense and welcomed all who came to him, proclaiming the church of man and teaching about denominations in the West and their specific doctrines. He lived there 2 whole years at his own expense and welcomed and gathered lots of money from everyone who came to listen to him preach. At his own expense, and welcomed all who came to him, proclaiming the kingdom of God. And in Acts chapter 5, all they're really saying is this Christ, this king, is Jesus.